Good evening. My name is Ray Duran, and today my presentation will be on artificial intelligence. I will be using my laptop and the PowerPoint to guide me through this presentation. Machine intelligence, artificial intelligence, what is it? Machine intelligence that is programmed to mimic the actions of humans. So basically what that means is humanity has created these robots that use sophisticated software to be able to create motions or actions that humans can perform. It's been around since the creation of computers. Today AI is found in most electronics. AI will one day be more powerful, smarter than humans, if they become self-aware. And if it gets to that point, AI will be greatly beneficial to humanity. But at the same time, AI can also possibly destroy human life if it becomes self-aware. Definition of artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is machine intelligence that is programmed to mimic and execute tasks humans perform, such as driving cars, face recognition, and building cars or building buildings. We see it today, for example, in these new cars coming out, such as the Tesla cars that drive themselves. The government uses face recognition as security precaution to identify people that they're looking for. And today you see machines building probably 70 to 80% of cars that we drive today. So robots, they've been around since 350 BC, very simple robots. Now, in today's modern times, robots are really complex, such as a space shuttle or a simple calculator. Robots in modern times have replaced human labor. So what we find now is that robots are pretty much taking over the labor that humans used to do, such as, for example, in the early 1900s, during the Industrial Revolution. Everything was made via human labor. Well, now in the 21st century, robots pretty much do all the labor. So we talk about how robots can do all these tasks that humans can do. However, before they can do anything, they have to have some type of software in order to guide them and direct them to do these actions. And this is what we call artificial intelligence. So software programming is inserted into the robot, and the human functions gives the robot orders on what actions to perform, and it can perform these actions through that artificial intelligence. And like I mentioned earlier, you can find artificial intelligence in your cell phone, calculators, your smart TVs, and as we progress in time, these computers and the software, the AI keeps getting smarter and smarter, and it keeps getting faster and at processing all this information. So the future of artificial intelligence, I'd say in today's modern world, artificial intelligence is probably 80%, takes over 80% of our lives. In the future, I think it'll be 100%. I think in the future, we won't be able to survive without AI. We depend on AI today, for example, our cell phones. I'd say in the US, probably 95% of the population carries a cell phone. Whether it is to gather information, make phone calls, play games, whatever it is, you know that when you lose your cell phone, it's a crisis. So that tells you how dependable we are on cell phones. So I believe in the future, AI will run our lives some way or another. AI will control every moment of our lives in the future, like I said, and you see it every day. It keeps getting smarter and faster. So hopefully it doesn't turn out that AI gets so smart that it'll become self-aware and maybe think of us as ants and want to destroy us. Alright, so the benefits of artificial intelligence. AI helps humanity communicate worldwide in real time. So for example, if I want to call relatives in Mexico, I can just simply dial a number in FaceTime and I can see them face to face. AI has helped with energy efficiency. You see this every day in commercials and TV, how AI is helping reduce electricity consumption. It even helps reduce water consumption when growing plants and farms. So AI plays a significant role in how we save energy and how we save water. AI can solve problems and equations much faster than humans. For example, the modern calculators that we have, in what it would take us 5 minutes to solve a problem, AI can do it in a few seconds. Alright, so now I'm going to talk about the risks of having such powerful artificial intelligence. So AI can one day become self-aware. Will it ever happen? Well, we don't know. We still have, I think we still have a lot more to figure out and a lot more to discover on how these computers or how this artificial intelligence works as far as how it processes information. I think one day it will take most of the jobs that humans have today. We see it already where robots build cars, they build buildings, they build everything. So I think one day it will happen where humans will not be needed for any type of labor. I also believe that if we continue to depend on AI, we won't be able to live without it. So we have to be extremely careful in how we continue working with AI. And not one day we don't have AI, we can probably go back to the Stone Age, and that would not be good. Another risk about having powerful AI is anybody can program it to be biased. So if AI does become self-aware and one day functions on its own, anybody can go in there and program it to, for example, destroy all females or destroy all Canadians, for example. So we have to be very careful on how we program and we move forward with artificial intelligence. All right, conclusion. So to conclude, applications for artificial intelligence are endless. Artificial intelligence can help us do everything, and it can greatly benefit humanity. Anything from reaching the stars to solving the problems of hunger. Hopefully, if we do continue to improve on AI, it's beneficial to humanity and not disastrous. And so it's to our benefit that we continue to improve on AI to help us and help future generations, so they can deal with hunger, they can deal with possible asteroid strike, comet strike, and they can figure out how to prevent some type of extinction. So it's to our benefit that we do continue to improve on AI. So the benefits of advancing artificial intelligence outweighs the risks of artificial intelligence becoming harmful to humanity. So even though there is a chance that AI can become self-aware and destroy us, there is that small risk. However, we should not stop from advancing AI because of that possibility. I think the benefits of AI totally outweighs that risk. So I think we should continue to advance in AI, and hopefully future generations use it wisely, and AI can help us live further down our time and existence in this world. Thank you for your attention, and that concludes my presentation. Thank you.